Welcome back to my channel, you guys. I'm going to be doing a reaction to she scanned a $1 soda and walked away with $3,000 in designer items. Hey, I mean, shit, she tried. You feel me? But I don't fault her for trying. I mean, she got caught, obviously. We finna see how. But I mean, damn, shit. But I mean, look, man, it's 2025, bro. You feel me? You gotta You got to be quicker than that, bro. It's 2025. It's too much going on. It's too many cameras. It's too much. You ain't gonna really be able to do all that, bro. For real. But let's see what happens.
And I kind of use that just so I can put food on the table and a place to stay for my daughter. That doesn't give me the right to, obviously, I did what I did in this wrong. I am willing to pay that back full price if I get the opportunity to.
A Nordstrom Rack cashier was caught running a bold scheme, one that racked up over $3,000 in stolen merchandise. Her method? Simple. She'd handpick high-end items, then have her boyfriend bring them through her register. She'd scan the items like a normal sale, then void the transactions and let him walk out with the merchandise. No receipts, no record. When loss prevention started noticing patterns, they called in police. What happens next is all captured on body cam.
Anything on it today, or what's?
So she worked there. That's even worse. I'm pretty sure she got greedy. You know what I'm saying? Like tripping up, but never. Look, y'all better. Of course, I stole before. You feel me? And I'm not telling nobody to do that or whatever. This was when I was younger. I stole out of stores before. Only did it a few times, you know. Um, but it's like, bro, place you work in is crazy. That's taking a bigger risk because you work there, nigga.
You say $2,500, like
It was an accumulation of a whole bunch of incidents. So it started back in May 13th, and she was basically bringing up merchandise and handing it off to the customer. So she was bringing up the items, but then taking it off the transaction and then giving the merchandise still to the customer. So it resulted.
So she was
in
passing
right,
merchandise?
yeah. So it resulted in so many times. One time was like 500, another time was 1,300, another time was 300. So it all accumulated up to 25.
So she was not keeping the money; she was just giving the merchandance for free.
Right, but the merchandise was apparently for her.
Okay, so that's probably somebody that she knew was coming here.
She said she had just met him.
So all of them with one specific
One
individual?
specific individual, yes.
Have you guys interviewed her?
Yes, our interview process already done.
Okay. It's on video?
Yes, everything's on recording.
I mean, not the interview, but the transactions and stuff, it's all on
Yes.
video? Okay.
Yes, we have all the videos and everything.
We'll go talk to her, and then if you have the video so we can watch.
what's it called? You have your ID? You have your ID one?
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you have one at all?
Yeah, I do, but I have to get it.
Okay.
So they just said that they interviewed her, right? Is she handcuffed right now? Like, because I know sometimes that they work at the stores, they'll have security handcuff you. So she's not handcuffed, and I think y'all know what I'm gonna say. I'm just saying, why the fuck she didn't buck before the cops got there? Like, did you think like they was just gonna ask you and interview you and show you the proof and just you're fired and that's it? No, nigga. Like, why you didn't buck if you're not handcuffed?
Cool. Before I talk to you, I'm just gonna read your rights, all right?
And I don't think she's handcuffed.
What's your name?
Ashley Roman.
Ashley Roman.
How old are you? 26.
Sorry, I had to do that.
You're fine. Happens. You have the right to remain silent, do you understand?
Yes.
Anything you say may be used against you in court, do you understand?
Yes.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you cannot afford a lawyer or want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge, do you understand?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me?
No.
Perfect. All right. You want to talk about what happened today?
I did some things that I take full responsibility for.
Okay.
What
are those
I am a
things?
homeless mother.
What are the things is crazy?
I see an opportunity, and I kind of use that just so I can put food on the table and a place to stay for my daughter. That doesn't give me the right to, obviously, I did what I did in this wrong. I did take merchandise and pawned it just so I can get a hotel and stuff like that. Like I said, what I did is not saying that it's right because of my situation or anything, so I do take full accountability for that. I do, and willing to pay back to $2,000 that I did, 2,500. Yes. I am willing to pay that back full price if I get the opportunity to. Like I said, I know what I did was wrong. I took full accountability for it. I did do what I had to do though.
So what did you do in specific?
I basically,
Do you mind if I sit there?
Do you have another check?
I
appreciate it.
I rang, well, didn't ring it up, I basically handed it off.
So you work here. How long have you been working?
Well, I was here 2 years ago, and then I had my baby, and then came back 2 years, so I just came back in April 2nd, was it? April 2nd?
April 2nd.
I mean, shit, it's good that she is taking, full accountability. Being an adult is what it is. But like I said, you guys, clearly she's not handcuffed. It is handcuffs there, so I guess she was handcuffed. They probably let her out the handcuffs once the cops got there. So if that's the case, then oh well. But other than that, my nigga, fuck all that, nigga. I'm out of there. I don't care. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Y'all comment below. What would y'all do?
And then what's your job here? What's your rank? Cashier. So you were working as a cashier, and then what happened?
Like I said, I seen the opportunity where I could have used the merchandise to sell, so I can have me and my daughter good.
Right.
I did take the merchandise, hand it off, and so I can sell it. So I sold the merchandise. Just
Where?
not liquid, pawn shops.
Just generic pawn shops,
Yeah,
or do you
just
have a
generic.
pawn shop that you
No.
normally go to?
No,
Or?
I think it was one on the east side that I was just driving around and I happened to see it and I stopped there.
Okay. Who you were handing the merchandise to?
This person that I've just met, I asked him if he can do it for me.
It's like a friend of yours?
No, I actually just met him. It was at the club. Somebody that was trying to get my number, the case may be, and I seen the opportunity to use him, so that I can do that.
How many times did you do it?
I believe it was three, four.
3 or 4 times? With the same guy?
Yes.
When he was at the store, like, did he purchase anything?
Yes, Coke.
He purchased what?
Coca-Cola.
Oh, so he came in, purchased a
Yeah, I
Coca-Cola.
made him purchase a Coca-Cola.
Hell no.
Basically suspended the transactions, and then let him walk out.
And what you were doing, like, you were basically, he would bring the merchandise to you at the cash register?
Yeah. So I would tell him what I want, and he would go, like, clothes for my daughter, shoes, and stuff like that. So then I know that I can use to get a little bit of money, extra money.
Did you cap any of the merchandise?
As
Yeah, like you have
Oh,
any?
okay. No, I didn't.
No, so everything
except
they-
for the clothes for my daughter.
Okay, so you did keep some of the clothes for your daughter?
Right.
The ones that you sold, it was mentioned that the store price is about a little over $2,500. How much do you get at pawn shops?
Less than that. They don't never give me the full price.
Right, yeah,
For example, a watch. A Ferragamo watch was 700. I got 400 from it.
We got 400 for.
400, yeah.
Do you have any idea how much money did you get on all the sales at the pawn shops?
A lot of them, not everything I sold to the pawn shop. Some I just sold to people that I knew were, just sold, like, basically, if it wasn't pawn shop, just people that I knew or people that knew that I knew people that knew people.
Right.
Altogether, I would say out of everything, probably wasn't even a little bit more than half. I didn't really get too much from anything, especially because I kept most of the clothes for my daughter. So I would say around 1,300. I want to say round up, yeah.
And what were you? And you said you were using that money to pay hotels.
Right.
Which hotels are you staying at?
Different ones. There was motels that I paid where Pioneers area. I've had one on International.
Are you staying in a hotel right now?
Like she said, even though she did what she did was wrong, I ain't gonna lie. She is gonna get a slap on her wrist. I promise you by the end of this video, when they announce, the charges and stuff like that, like she's still gonna get charged and shit like that, but she gonna probably end up getting like probation, like some little shit.
Right now, I'm staying with a friend, but she is going on vacation soon, so I do have to
Find
go
a
back
place.
in. Yeah,
And it's just you, your daughter, you said?
yeah, just me and my daughter.
Where's your daughter at right now?
Right now, she's with my mom.
Okay.
My mom doesn't take care of her too much just because she's not physically able to do it, so she does it as much as she can, basically.
Right. How old are you?
Up to
26. 26. Have you ever been in trouble before?
no.
Have you ever done anything like this before? No. When did you start doing this?
When I came back here.
In April? So you started?
Not in April, probably like maybe that month after.
Yeah, they show me one video now that is dated May
April.
13th. Was that like your first one?
That was.
That was probably like the first one. The items you mentioned that they were clothing and some watch, were most of them like female clothing or?
Yeah, most of them were female clothing. The Valentino shoes was one of them. They were for believe females. Yeah.
And then one was a watch as well, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Very about watch.
All right. Anything else?
So who's this person?
Like this is somebody I don't
You have his
know.
information?
No, I don't.
You've dealt with him over multiple occasions?
Okay, she holding it down because I ain't gonna lie, she already been talking too damn much. I mean, shit, you already called, so it's like, it is what it is. I mean, you could say all that extra shit to the fucking judge, nigga, like, or as the sympathy card type shit. But you don't even, you know what I'm saying? But at least she's not telling who
You
it
have his
is.
phone number at least?
No, that's all over. I have
How did you communicate
Because you
with
got
this
to
person?
take full accountability. Right?
Email?
Shit.
You said you got his number at a club, and now you sent an email.
No, I never got his number. He wanted my number. That's how I got in contact with him.
Okay.
So from there.
So what was his cut?
Nothing.
So
He did
you're
this because he liked me. And it was like, that's why I said I used that Instagram that I did that because he liked it.
If that's true, this nigga tripping. I don't believe that's true. I definitely believe he definitely got a cut. Especially if she don't mention that they smashed. Now, if she mentioned they smashed, okay, I can see that. Because you know it is some dumbass niggas. I would never do no shit like that though. You got me effed up. Hmm. I mean, I wouldn't do no shit like that, period, because I'm not I don't do those type of things. I don't participate in those type of activities. I'm a suburban kid. Let me stop. But not for real though. Like, come on now.
okay. So if I ran your record, you've never been arrested for anything related to this.
No, I have
Have you
never
ever
been.
got caught for shoplifting before, or anything like that?
Never shopped. I had one misdemeanor before. It was a battery charge.
Okay.
That was a lot.
How did you? So you would? How would you decipher what you wanted before you left? Like, hey, I want these items. Can you explain to me like how you did that before? Did you stage the merchandise? Did you grab the merchandise? Did he grab the merchandise?
Oh no, I made him grab whatever I told him that I wanted.
So was this before your shift? You said, give me this, and that.
No, this was. Oh, you said before my shift? Yeah.
Yeah. So how would he know what to pick?
What do you mean?
Like,
Well, like I would just nothing specifically. I wouldn't tell him like get something like
you would,
I would just say like
you would
person
email
with
him
vehicle.
this. You would, or would you text him? How did you
No
know?
email. Like
Do you have those
they-
emails?
I do not. Like for example, the clothes. I was gonna get the size clothes for my daughter, and
You would go into
Yeah.
the life of the clothes himself?
yeah, right. Just because I didn't. specifically
So you would suspend the transactions, or would you? Can you explain that to me? What you did at the cash register?
Right. So I would suspend the transaction.
So he'd come up with a Coke bottle,
Right.
or would
Cover
he?
everything, right? And I would bring up everything the same way and just suspend the transaction.
So you would
And-
scan all the merchandise and then cancel it?
Right.
Okay. We go talk to them.
Honestly.
Do you have an itemized list of all the merchandise?
Yes,
And
what
what do you?
Well, I think her leg is
shows
okay.
her where she's scanning everything, and then the line item voiding off.
So every item that she stole, she.
Yeah, it was pretty simple. There was one transaction that took a little bit for us, harder for us to find because she started to get wise. By the fourth time, she only ran them up for the Coke, but everything else was kind of.
So everything that you documented today was at minimum what she did scan.
Yes.
There's no estimated thing. I just want to know.
No. Through the conversation, we were able to find out that she suspended one of the transactions. We went back because I had another partner with me on the line. We went back, found that transaction so I can coincide. So the four transactions I'm going to give you are the total amount that we can prove as a no loss, which is $25.49, something like
Okay.
that.
But the ones that aren't exact, did you even document
No,
those?
they're all good, exactly.
Okay.
You have registered transactions and everything.
Okay.
So it's just that one transaction, but it's going to be accompanied. So you're going to see
So it's
524.
like a void item receipt type of deal.
Yeah, you'll see it just says a Coke for $3.18, but then I've attached the suspended transaction to it. So that's
I
basically
got
her
you.
like ringing it up.
So
and then-
everything was at some point scanned.
Yes,
Got it.
thank God.
Not too clever here. And do you guys have OPD witness statements that you could fill out for us, or
I do not.
I could get that for you. No
Okay, that's
problem.
fine. The gentleman, I believe to be Terrence Wilson, I do have his email address.
Okay. Did she
That's all.
provide that to you? Because sometimes they don't provide.
The first transaction, he signed up for Nordy Club loyalty. Gotta love the loyalty programs in retail environment.
He put his email in there.
Yes, he did. For music at gmail.com.
Dumbass nigga.
Stupid thing like that.
Terrence Williams. Is it?
Wilson.
Wilson. Terrence.
Yes.
Wilson.
Hopefully he put a fake
It's
email.
Terrence, but it's almost
Has
spelled
he
like
been
Terrence.
suspected in any other crimes that you have?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Because sometimes they'll use multiple. You know what I'm saying? And I have to ask this: do you guys want to press charges for
Yes.
that? Okay. I will get the statements. Is that were you the primary
Yes.
investigator on this? Okay. I'll get that. I'll get you a written one because that's all we have, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Do you realize like what you did was not good, right? Do you understand that like there's a difference between petty theft and grand theft? Right. So grand theft is it's 700. So that's a felony crime. All right. For this being your first time, it's a pretty sophisticated operation that you just were a part of. It's not like you stole candy from the store, right? You're an adult. I'm more concerned that like you're telling the half truth because it's a natural thing to do, right? You want to like downplay what you
No,
did,
that's one. I spilled everything.
right?
There's nothing
But
else.
you didn't spill everything because you're being a little, you're protective of this person you're dealing with.
Honestly, no.
You don't
This
have
person-
any information as to
The email.
what's it, and you don't know his name. I find that very
Terrence,
hard.
yeah, Terrence Wilson.
Terrence Wilson. All right, and he's not.
Oh,
and then he's
shit.
before leading me to do
No,
anything else.
definitely not. Like I said, this was my main.
She just gave a nigga name. And the reason why is you might be like, well, you can use, well, he probably put her up to it. No, nigga, based on what she's saying because he liked her. So what the fuck? Don't, if he liked you and you told him to do this, you shouldn't be giving him his name. It's not like he coerced you to do it. Or he came up with the idea of you doing it. No, nigga, this was all your fucking plan. He was just in on it. So No, I don't feel like she should have gave his name or give any information about him. Hmm. But like,
Thing was for me and my daughter. Why? Because
Does he have any relation to your daughter or anything like that?
no, not at all. It's
Okay.
just that, like I said, he was somebody who wanted my number, and nowadays people would do anything for females, and they don't even have to get anything from it. So, not even a piece of merchandise I gave him because it was my thing. I wanted to get that so I can
full
go.
responsibility. He
Yeah,
didn't
but
take
no,
any money or well, obviously he is an accomplice to the crime. You understand that, right?
Right, but
So
the
he's not
only thing he
completely
wanted
innocent.
was
To
to
deal
be
with.
with me.
Okay.
Like,
Is that your bag there? Yeah. Can I see that bag? Do you have anything in here, like weapons or anything like that? You know about any pepper spray and stuff like that?
No.
Okay, cool. And there's no merchandise in here that is
no,
stolen?
this is there's no.
Okay.
Oh, the headphone pieces are there as well.
The headphones? So there's merchandise here that you didn't pay for?
No. The headset.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Just want to make sure. The headphone piece, where's that?
Did I take it out?
Is that?
No, it wasn't here. Oh no, I think I took it off. Yeah, I did give it to you. I thought I had it.
Okay.
Yesterday.
All right. You have anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, or hurt me? Okay, can you stand up? All right. So your phone, this will come with you. So you are being arrested today. You go to jail, grand theft. I hope another witnessing officer. Is nothing in your pockets or anything else? Nope. Okay. Put your hands on your record.
The suspect was arrested and charged with felony grand theft. She later received 6 months probation and was ordered to pay back the full amount in restitution.
told y'all. Yeah, I knew she got off easily though. I mean, besides a felony, I mean, nobody wants a fucking felony, so that's the only hard part. But yeah, she got 6 months of probation. She got to pay back the 25 to 3,000. So, I mean, shit. And she didn't even have to snitch. She didn't even have to say nothing about the nigga. Crazy. But this is why you don't do crimes. And if you do it by yourself. Don't include nobody. That way you can only snitch on yourself. Like, if anything. You know what I'm saying? But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.
Throwing it back, just like that, just like that. Throwing it back, throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I could do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.